Hey there guys, LOI Games, welcome back to some more Don't Take It Personally Babe, It's Just Ain't Your Story. Where we last left off, we got a little phone call from Miss Ichigo Yamazaki, Akira's mother, and she wants to talk to us about something. What does she want to talk to us about? Well, it's probably about our eavesdropping on the students, so let's not delay it any further because I'm getting very anxious. But before we do that, we have some messages, so let's read them. Akira has a backlog of like 20 shows he can't start until after exams. I know, right? So unfair. Oh hey, a rehearsal for that presentation at lunch. Good with you? KK. Anyway, let's continue on with the story. The winter morning's air is cool, and the morning is quiet as I walk to school. I'm still shaken. I don't know how I'm going to deal with Miss Yamazaki in a couple of days. Will I get fired to appease her? If she really does raise it with the school, probably. Is there anything I can do to prevent that if it comes down to it? I doubt it. No way. I'm new. I'm expendable. Would she... I don't know. She's probably angry though. Oh, nope. Thinking about it, I would be too. That sort of huge breach of privacy, I would be absolutely furious. I'm screwed. I'm absolutely screwed. Somehow I fucked up. She figured out, and now I'm probably going to be destroyed by that. Unless I can figure out some way to make it okay. But what could I possibly do? What would excuse that? I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's all I can think about as I walk. That I have to think of something. There must be something I can do to put it all right. Or I'm fucked. I'm so lost in thought that it takes me a good moment to realize that the silence has been broken by the sound of crying from right behind me. Startled, I turn to see... What? Her? What? It's you again! Her spirits can't pass on because of you. Why did you let her down? Why, John Rook? She's tormented. She's tormented, and it's all your fault. If you'd only stopped her. She rushes forward, grabs my lapel, sobbing heavily against my chest. What the? It's so awful. So awful. Why didn't you stop her, John? Why? She wasn't. It would have been easy. It would have been so easy. You just had to say something. But no. You had to let her die. Suddenly, she shoves me away. She stares with the creepiest smile in the world. A smile that could pierce your very soul. I am horrified. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She'll come back for you. Isabella will come back for you. For one last goodbye. She turns and runs away. Wait! Come back here! I shout and I start to give chase, but it's too late. She's already disappeared. All I could do is stand there, catching my breath. This is too much. This is too surreal. I don't know how to respond here. What the hell has happened to my life? I arrive later than most of the class, and it's all I can do to not look too terrified while I sit there waiting. I fidget like an absolute madman. I keep glancing back and forth at the computer, desperate for some sort of brief distraction, tapping my fingers. I just hope it's not too noticeable. Hey sir, my mom got a hold of you last night, right? In more ways than one. Yeah, she did. We didn't talk long. Okay, I mean, I know she wanted to be there Thursday, 11 a.m. Is the meeting in your office cool, or... That's fine. I mean, I'll be in school during the entire exam period, but yeah, we can talk about it then. Great. Okay, I'll tell her that. Right. I try not to stare at him. It's not his fault. He hasn't done anything unreasonable. He's not the one threatening me. It's his mother. His mother, who I still can't think of any way to deal with. There has to be something. At least one of these insane things in my life I have to be able to deal with. Sir? I'm sorry. Did you say something? Just, me and Kendall are doing our presentation today, right? Oh, yeah, right. Can we present after school? We kinda wanna rehearse it at lunch, if it's no prob. Yeah, sure. It's no problem. Thank you. He sits back down, and not long afterwards, the last exam review class begins. Needless to say, it goes terribly. Just absolutely terribly. Let's see what Charlotte says. Does anyone know what exam supposed to be in the lecture exam? I was sure right up until Mr. Rook's review lecture. I messed up that line. I can't stop messing up. Jesus Christ, help me. My mind is just too far elsewhere, dwelling on the oncoming catastrophe between their exams, that weird girl's messages, and Miss Yamazaki. It's not too much for me to handle. It's just too much for me to handle. We got another message. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, this is pretty low. What? Kendall. 3:55 p.m. We got another message here. Let us read it, shall we? It's from Nolan. We haven't heard from you in a while, Nolan. I am really glad it's not just me. Yeah, it must be going really terribly if the lecture is doing all that. That's it for the day. Well, as far as classes go anyway. Somehow I managed to calm myself down a little. By the end, I'm still scared. I still can't think of anything, but I'm a grown man. I need to sack up and stop freaking out. Grow a fucking pair. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, I still don't know what to do. Everything could go wrong. Everything probably will go wrong. I'll just have to deal with it. I tell myself, easier said than done, but I'll be damned if I don't try. I wonder, do I have any mail? Nope. Sup, bro? Hey, sir. Hi, you guys. So you have your presentation. Are you both ready to start, or do you need a couple minutes? Give me a sec. I need to get the music queued up. Okay, music? What are you doing? In this, I'll be playing the role of Anonymous. Okay, got it. And my role will be that of Anonymous. Kendall presses a button on her computer to start playing her music, and Akira turns off the lights. Both clear their throats, waiting a moment. Oh, okay, so eerie voices. Let's do this. In this thread, spoilers! Darth Vader, it's Luke's father. Darth Vader is Luke's father. Bruce Willis was actually a ghost. It was really just Earth in the future. Taylor Dundon was the name of his alternate personality. Tyler, why did I say Taylor? Snape kills Dumbledore. Okay. This is legit spoilers for like movies. Rosebud was the name of his sled. The missing girl was secretly just an AI. And the dead girl actually just moved away as part of an elaborate trick. Wait, what? What was that last one? Lol, the sequel to the thing you said. For reals? I never actually understood what the hell happened in it. My face when implying that it's not really easy to understand. Implying it is. Seriously, bro? What the fuck? What's the story there? KK. The feudal lord is is suddenly forced to take over for a band of apprentices, each representing the 12 animals of the Chinese zodiacs. But he's completely ill-equipped for it. Are they actually? Is this still part of the presentation, or are they talking about this in front of me? Either way, I'm confused as hell. He takes everything too seriously, right? Way too seriously, for reals. So what? Then he starts spying on them? Oh, underscore. Big O. Oh god, spying. Well, yeah, of course. He's their lord. That's what lords do. He's supposed to train them to be just like him. That's his job. Okay, so what was the whole deal then? So then the apprentices all conspire together and hatch a plan to make their lord look ridiculous. You know, bring him down to earth a little. Lol. Alright. That's the deal with the girl, right? The one who represents the dog. You mean Yo? Yeah, totes. You don't find out until the end, though. See, the thing was that she actually was planning on running away to return to her home village anyway. Her village was in the middle of a famine, and they couldn't afford to have the eldest daughter off in the Lord's study anymore. Oh, right. Oh, right. So that's what that scene was. They wake up the Lord and make it look like she killed herself. Implying you didn't understand what happened. Clearly understanding exactly what happened. Lol. So, what part didn't you get then? What was? Oh no. Go back. What was the deal with the ghost? Bruce Willis? Lol. Are you mad? No, the one that haunted the Lord. Aw, too bad. You didn't mean Bruce Willis. He's totally hot. Forced means is forced, bro. My face when you couldn't actually explain what the deal was with the ghost was. Lol. The deal with the ghost was that she was actually just a servant of one of the dog. She had conspired with the mother of Yo's best friend. Jesus Christ! What are you guys talking about? She wasn't really a ghost? Lol, no. So, what the fuck was the ending supposed to be? In the end, Yo returns to reveal the whole thing was merely a comic farce. Then she delivers the moral of the story, which is, well, Yo dog puts the moral in his hands so he can lord it over them. So he can lord it over with them while his lords over them. What? I'm confused too. Trollface.png. Get the fuck out of here! After a long dramatic pause, Kendall does a curtsy and Akira bows. So, is that it? That's it. Then, could you please explain to me what dramatic techniques that was supposed to show on an understanding of? Glad you asked, sir. Foreshadowing! I stare at them. A pun? Seriously? Okay then, thank you. There's one more class this semester that comes after all the exams. I'll let you know what your marks are then, okay? Okay, see ya, sir. Yeah, later, sir. Good luck on your exams. Well, that's enough for that. Time to go. And it is Thursday. The time... this is scary moments. But guess what? The scary moments will have to wait until next time, guys. And I think I'll end it here. Anyway, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe to become part of the archives, and I'll see you all later. Peace